We just here protesting for the injustices in China. The government of Chinese Communist Party standing just to end up the impunity and the politics of persecution, arresting that violates the human rights. We call the international community to come up and stand for against the government of Communist Party of China to stop the injustices against its own people. This is the new modernization politics where everyone has the right to speak, has the right to compassion, has the right just to dramatize the justice and the democracy everywhere. Chinese people have been under persecution for about 15 years under the subjugation of the communist regime, and at this time we are dramatizing the terrorist activities that are carried by the government of China. We call the international community to come up and oppose the strong massacre, arrests, and detention, free detention without trial by the Chinese people. Thank you very much, and we call all the injustices everywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Thank you very much.
We still see children suffering from hunger and disease. We still see rundown schools. We still see young people without prospects for the future. Around the world today, men and women are still imprisoned for their political beliefs and are still persecuted for what they look like and how they worship and who they love. That is happening today. And so we too must act on behalf of justice. We too must act on behalf of peace. There are too many people who happily embrace Madiba's legacy of racial reconciliation, but passionately resist even modest reforms that would challenge chronic poverty and growing inequality. There are too many leaders who claim solidarity with Madiba's struggle for freedom, but do not tolerate dissent from their own people. And there are too many of us on the sidelines, comfortable in complacency or cynicism, when our voices must be heard. The questions we face today, how to promote equality and justice, how to uphold freedom and human rights, how to end conflict and sectarian war, these things do not have easy answers. But there were no easy answers in front of that child born in World War I. Nelson Mandela reminds us that it always seems impossible until it is done.
Just before we start this song, I want to see everybody like this, please. One more time, I think for the last time today. It's now or never. Some people are actually leading you, or rather leading us, into killing each other. Now it's time that we say no to that. You know who you are. Nobody's gonna tell you what to do, because there's only one man that can give or take life, Jah, the Creator. No one is supposed to take life but Jah, Rastafari. So right now we're singing this song to peace in South Africa, not only amongst blacks, but to say to everybody, we say black and white, we want to be together as one. Jah, Rastafari.
Little boy stood on the mountain.
When he turned on the radio, DJ played their song that he wished everybody could hear. The song said, the reggae is strong for peace, yeah. Pull the world together, yeah. Taking care of ourselves, we are the future. Reggae strong for peace, yeah. Pull the world together, yeah. Taking care of ourselves, we are the future. You are no James Bond. You got no license to kill us. You are no 007. You got no license to kill. What up? Politicians are talking, but nothing seems to happen. Crime and wars is going on. Why is that? The government is talking, but we still fail to come together. Why is that? Tell I know. What do we call our children? What do we call our nation? I said, tell me. Well,